All right, hopefully this is better. Hopefully. Hopefully you all hear me. I'm waiting for Miles to come back up. And hopefully I got people watching. I don't blame you, man. Oh, I know I forgot something. I apologize for this. I really do. Well, I'm not getting no echo, but Miles is not showing up. Yeah, I reset everything. Hopefully, no echo. And I'm just waiting for Miles to come back. And I ain't getting. Oh, people are leaving. Oh, come on, Miles. Just waiting on Miles to get back up here. Hopefully, you all ain't getting an echo. Hopefully. Oh, everybody's coming back. Hey, can somebody answer me if you're getting an echo? Don't mess around. Don't mess with me, please. Oh, everybody's leaving already. Where is she? People are bailing. I'm waiting for you, Miles.
I'm in there.
No, you're not. You got to close that out and then come back in.
Okay.
You got to do the email thing, like you do the last invite. Okay? All right, thank you. She thought she was waiting. Like, I'm in there. Now you got to go. It's a different web address now. Are you guys getting feedback? I don't want to. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to be messing with anything. If I don't know what she's doing. Come on, Miles. Don't make it complicated.
I cannot get through.
Your email, your messenger. Close everything out on YouTube and do it like you know, like you're just starting over.
Okay.
All right. You got to look at the message I send you in order to click on it.
Yeah.
Just like you do all the time. All right. All right. She's. I apologize, man. I do. I apologize. Can somebody tell me if there's any feedback, please? Okay.
Yep.
Is there any feedback?
No more.
I got it now. I was fine when I as soon as you came on.
No feedback at all.
I'm getting feedback. So what time are you going to be for the beach?
Afternoon. Afternoon. It's very hot when it's when the sun a little bit cold.
Yeah.
It's very hot.
Very hot. Very hot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very,
I'm
very
starting
hot.
to think it's coming from your end. Because when I was just when you didn't come up,
Mm-mm.
I had no feedback.
Yeah.
But as soon as you came up,
Mm-mm.
I started getting feedback.
So what is the
Unplug and plug your earphones back into your phone. Say something.
yeah? It's okay.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It was your phone. I'm getting no feedback. I'm getting zero
So
feedback.
it's okay. So
Yeah, we're
it's
good.
okay now.
Yeah, it's fine
Mm-mm.
now. That's what it was. It was your phone. Lesson learned, right?
But I have no. Since we start, there's no echo. Your
I
sound
was
is
getting
good.
an echo. I was getting the echo.
Mm.
When I say something,
Yeah.
it was I was getting. Now I'm not. Just leave everything. Okay. Just leave it alone. All right. I guess.
we eat.
Hold on. Hey, Misha. Yeah, Misha. We had. I don't even know where. Hey guys, we had technical difficulties. Yeah, it was no big deal. Okay, I'm not. It was her phone because I asked her to unplug, going into her earphones going into the phone. I said unplug them, then plug it back in, and that's what she did, and now it's fine. I don't even know where I was at. I'm being honest with you. No feedback. That's cool, man. It was McLovin. It was driving me up the wall because when Miles started talking, I was getting her and mine blended in, and it was kind of like it was annoying. It was annoying. Oh, hello, Misha. How you doing? Glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you here.
Good morning, good evening, Misha. Good
Hey, Miles.
morning.
Yeah, we had some a brief technical
Technical.
technical. Okay. Yeah, thanks, McLovin. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's a lot of money, McLovin. $6,000.
Mm.
All right,
Echo
you're
is
going
back.
first class.
Echo is back.
I don't want to hear it.
Holy. The guys, good morning, good evening. How are you doing?
Oh, it sounds good now? All right, cool. Thank you, Misha. Misha is my sound guy person and my troll slapper. Get out of here. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Paulie. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, cool. That was driving me up the wall, Paulie. Oh my God. I'm trying to catch up here. All right, thank you, Mayor. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was just a loose wire. Let's just say that. Now, Paulie, it was her. Well, I don't know if you heard me. It was her earphones plugged into her phone. So maybe it was backfeeding. I don't know. But we're cool. Hey, Big E's, how you doing? Glad to see you. How's life in Ohio? Yeah, we went on a journey today. Went on a road trip. Just went to Florence, North Carolina, to pick up the two oldest kids and then come back. Took 3 hours up, 3 hours back. It wasn't bad. But like I was telling Miles, we went to this one. It wasn't a truck stop. It was just a, what was it called? I can't remember. And they had Ben and Jerry's there. I was like, "Oh, Ben and Jerry's." And I seen the price of it. I said, "No, Ben and Jerry's, $10. $10 for a little thing of Ben and Jerry's." I was like, "Nah, it ain't worth that much." Your phone's messing up? Uh-oh. Maybe we jinxed our phone, Miles. Yeah, but hey, Paul, first I had to go see my family in PA. Because if they heard I was in Foley, I wouldn't hear the end of it. Oh, you can go south, but you can't come over here.
Is it Alabama and there is far away
I
there?
think I think Foley's closer
Oh, okay.
because you drop down. I'd have to look at a map because I don't remember. Because you can jump on 20. The only problem is you got to go through Atlanta. And if anybody's been to Atlanta, they know. Yeah, it's probably closer though. Are you starting your physical therapy on your shoulder? Would you break it, or it's just worn
Maybe
out?
become stiff.
Stiff.
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully, knock on wood. Yeah, we went up there and came back down. I mean, went up to Florence. It was very uneventful. The funny thing is the two oldest father. You remember? Some of you remember JJ from Good Times when he was skinny? That's what he looked like.
Skinny? This?
Oh yeah, and he shaves his head. Which I
Allah.
know. Oh Lord, forgive me. But I looked at him, then I looked at Brandon, and I said, "You ever watch Good Times?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "JJ," and he looked at me and started. He had to turn his head away. He looked exactly like him. Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yeah, yeah, I remember them days. The kids are getting. They go through. How can I say this? When they go visit the father, okay, the father puts out the whole 9 yards. Okay, he doesn't discipline them. They can do whatever the hell they want. They can be up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and sleep all day long, and they don't do anything. So if they're there for more than 2 days, which is usually a week, they'll be there for. They come back, and Kristen goes through hell. Well, my dad lets me do this. My dad lets me do that. Yeah, and it's. I said you need to have a sit down with him. Because the way the kids are looking at it is, dad's the great guy and mom's the B. You know what I mean? But mom's got to deal with them 24 hours a day, 355 days out of the year. And he's the one that takes them on cruises. He doesn't pay child support, which I don't understand it. So he takes them on cruises and he does this and he does that. And he's living in a place that he has no mortgage there because he's living with somebody who's paying for everything. And he's got a really good job, a really good job. So now, like I said, they go through this for the first 2 or 3 days. They go through this bullshit where, well, my dad says this, and my dad lets me do that, and my dad, and it's kind of like today. Okay, Jay was there the whole week. Jay needed a pair of socks for baseball. Did he ask his dad about these socks? No. As soon as he gets home, he doesn't give his mom a hug, doesn't give her a kiss, don't say, I miss you, or nothing like that. First thing out of his mouth is, we need to go to Walmart, I need socks. And he started walking up the stairs, and Brandon's looking at him. You could see Brandon was getting pissed, and I put my hand on his shoulder, on the Jay, and I said, really, Jay? Really? You just got home, and the only thing you got to say to your mother is, I need socks. We need to go to Walmart, and you walk upstairs. Well, I got to take my stuff up there. I said, you're missing the point.
Why they don't ask to? Why they don't ask to their father?
Father's an asshole. So I told him. I said, you need to go after him for child support. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is real life. And I try very much not to get involved, I do. I try really hard. These kids, them 2 older ones, are nothing but a financial vacuum to her. You know what I mean? Like I already told you, Kristen works her ass off. She works. When she works 14, 15-hour days.
Go to other
psychiatric nurse. Huh?
Go to other topic.
I just feel for her. I do.
Yeah.
She works 16-hour days and she comes home and she's got to put up with that shit. I'm sorry, man. It's just, everybody's like, damn, dude. I don't hate the guy. I just wish he.
Osteoarthritis.
Arthritis.
Yeah.
Yes, arthritis. I got arthritis in my right arm when I got hurt. I had a cage. If you ever see them, because my bones were all, and I had a cage on it. And sometimes and also this finger. This finger was crushed. I know. Yeah, I got arthritis bad. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, yeah. Hey, let's start showing each other scars. One time. I'm joking, people. Don't take me seriously. Yeah. Oh, my knees. Miles, tell me about my knees. I get up some mornings, man. I walk like stiff legs because my knees hurt so bad.
Yes, that's the sign of getting old, folk.
Big Freeze? Oh, BioFreeze cream. Yeah.
BioFreeze cream.
Yeah, hey, Big East, does that really work for you? They used to have this stuff. Maybe some people remember. It was a cream. It was in a little jar. It was for arthritis. You're supposed to rub it on, the affected area. A lot of people saying this stuff don't work.
What's
Oh,
that?
she must be getting in their ass during their vacuuming. She's pissed off. I don't blame her. Yeah, maybe that's the stuff I'm thinking about, man. It was in a jar. I think it was like blue, but I don't remember how the label went. And a lot of people are saying this stuff don't work. It was probably like Noxzema or something.
La kayo, parehas in Maria Maras.
At
Getting
one time,
old.
Big East, at one time, this is after I retired, I used to take 800 milligrams of Motrin 4 times a day.
Tylenol.
No, Motrin. And the doctor told me, you need to knock that. It was a while after that one went for a physical. And my LFT was high. It was like 100, my LFT. And he says, you don't drink, do you? I said, no, I don't drink. And he goes, what are you doing? And I don't know. I drink coffee. He goes, no, that wouldn't do it. And he goes, what kind of medication you taking? And I told him, I said, I take 800 milligrams of Motrin 4 times a day. And he goes, you need to knock that shit off. Because it's destroying your liver. So guys, watch out for yourselves, man. Yeah, 100.
Overdose. Is it overdose?
No, I wasn't overdosing, but my liver was having a hard time processing. Was working overtime to process it.
Mm.
Motrin's hard on your liver. Gel injections. Well, I'm going to sit there and talk about our aches and pains. Well, nothing wrong with that, man. I'm just messing around. I think it's funny. Yeah, I'm the same way. But you want to know something, Zach? If I get up and walk, or Maria, whoever, if I get up and ask Miles, I used to say, hey, I want to get up, I need to walk. That's what I did.
Hey, thank you.
That was Liam. That's Miles'
Yeah.
son.
Give me
I get up
some
on-
boiled peanut.
That's a peanut?
Yeah, boiled peanut with the shell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I started picking up that routine of going for walks and help loosen my knee up, and my back was stiff. I'm just falling apart. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Mayor. And it's like they tell you there's nothing they can do for you. And that's what annoys you the most. When they say there's not one I can do for you. I'm just glad that my knees and my back I don't want to take medication. I know sometimes people have to. There is no choice. But I just don't want to take any medicine, as far as drugs. I don't want painkillers. I don't want to take them. I know so many people got hooked on it, and I don't want to be one of them, Advil work for you, Jack? Or Maria? I have no idea. Yeah. He's not, kind of like, no, he's not part of my family tree. He's a good kid. Who do you think he looks like, Miles? Liam.
Oh.
Liam. Who do you think he looks like?
I don't know. That is already mixed.
He's got a round face. He's got a round
Yeah.
face. And I'm trying to think of anybody on Charles' side. I can't remember.
The face is like just like the grandfather of Brian, the
And that's who he
father
takes
side.
after. That's who he takes after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously, I hate to see people in pain. You really could see. There's more to come. You're young, what, 55? There's more to come. You wake up one morning, oh,
55
that
or
thing hurt. That's, oh, what is that? Where'd that one come from? Yeah, it doesn't get. Can I say what again?
55.
He's 55. I thought, how old is Maria?
Yeah, 55. Maria is 55.
And Jack's
I
55?
forgot. I don't know.
I thought they were, it doesn't matter, but so how long is that biofreeze? How long does that work? How long does that last you? Like if you get some biofreeze, does it last you a week? Does it last you a month? I don't think I'm at that point where I need biofreeze. I might. Maybe I should buy it for future use. Like I said, man, I just want to stay away from the drugs, you know. Oh, they do sell it. That's cool. Well, you got the answer from Mary. You got the answer from Miss Nisha. I don't know. Hey, Big E's, does insurance cover biofreeze? Yeah, it was funny. Liam's a good kid, man. He's got an awesome mom too. It's over the counter. And all of a sudden, everybody's running to Walmart. How much is it? Do you know, Paul?
Happy
Age 60,
birthday.
60. You don't, Big E's, you don't look that. You don't look. I thought you were like in your 40s, maybe 50s.
Yeah.
I'm like I can't judge people's. I suck at it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I never say anything. Just 59. Okay, he looks good for 59. Look at me. I'm only 25. I look like hell. It's your youngest son's birthday. I mean, if it's not expensive, would it be really worth getting your insurance involved? Sometimes you just pay it and just move on. Unless it's very
Mm-mm.
expensive, and that's a different story.
Mm-mm.
It's around the
Over the
pharmacy area. Yeah, man, it doesn't hurt, right? I'm just curious how much it costs. I would be buying me that 55-gallon drum of it. Lidocaine patch over the counter. How much is it, Big E's? How much is the biofreeze? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think. Hey, I think Kristen's gonna start putting her foot down. She's tired of it. She's just tired of it. That's what I'm trying to find out for you, Mayor. Because I might get me some. I look like hell, Jack. Don't lie. I look. I got 10 plus. Is it worth it? Sometimes you'll pay $100 if it stuff works. You know, that's the way I think. If the stuff works, I'm all in. Like sometimes I get it's insomnia, but it comes in cycles. So something that triggers it, and what usually triggers it, say I fall asleep at night and all of a sudden I hear a gunfire, and it's usually either gunfire or a kid screaming at night, and it just sets my mind off. No, I don't get crazy and want to rip up the walls, and no, but I have a hard time. So for the next couple of days, I have a really hard time sleeping. 1198. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, if it actually it does relieve you, that's not bad at all. Like I said, if the stuff works, I'll pay $100 for it. If I finally get some peace as far as sleeping and stuff like that. Oh, you get it from Amazon? Is Amazon Dan Maria? Is Amazon cheaper?
I observed that everybody did that biofreeze. Biofreeze.
I never
Yeah.
heard of it, but I'm glad I heard of it now. Maybe I'll get it for my. Usually, like right around here, and sometimes it feels like somebody's pulling on my fingers. Very uncomfortable. Yeah, I would get the cream. Actually, I probably get both. I'll try the cream one night, and then I try to spray the next night, and whatever works, that's what I stick with. You know. Hey, Tita Marie, how you? Yeah, we're back. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I don't know what was going on. Man, I shut the computer off, and then I rebooted it. So, but then found out it was it was Miles's plug for earphones. I said unplug them and plug them back in, and she unplugged it and plugged it back in, and everything was solid. About the same. Icy hot. Yeah, I heard about icy hot. Or a fifth of whiskey. That always works. I don't drink though, so that's not an option for me. There you go, Mary. Go out and have your husband go out and get you a fifth of whiskey. Knee patches. Hey, Dow. Dow, are you just coming back on? Because it was Miles's headphones. No big deal. No big deal. So next time that happens, I'll say, "Hey, Miles, do the unplug thing." And yeah, Daryl came back. He's a trooper, ain't he? Ain't he, Paulie? He's a trooper. Daryl's a real trooper. What the hell just happened? Yeah, I hope it does. I'm being honest with you, man. I really hope it works for you. I don't like seeing people in pain. I don't. That's why they go to they take one of the youngest to a therapist, and they got kids there that are. I can't. I went there once. I can't go there again. Kids that are just like. I just don't like seeing people in pain. Yes, it is. Today's topic is biofreeze.
Using also, Tita Marie. Are you using also?
Yeah, it was Miles's earphones. She didn't know it. I didn't know it. I thought it was me. But now we know that Miles was at fault. That's fine. Now we know. Miles, check your headphones. Yeah, heating pad. That does work, but I think for some, Misha, it just gets to the point where that doesn't work anymore. You know what I mean? Especially if it comes to like tendons and stuff like that. I'm just going through these real quick. Now,
Glucosamine?
everybody, keep in mind, none of us are doctors. All right. In other words, it's all no. You got to say this. It's all opinion based. What works for you. So some people are like, oh, they told me to go out and get a stick of dynamite and stick it behind my knee, and it'll take away the pain.
Hey, keep in mind, Tita Marie and Maria are nurse. They are both nurse.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Oh, okay. What?
Ah, they're stressed out. Yeah, I'm starting to build up a little savings account. So when everything is done, I'm telling you, if they came to me today and told me, hey, everything's okay, you can go back to the Philippines, I would be on a flight the next morning. I just, I don't know how you all do it in the States. I don't know how you all do it. The Philippines changes you, man. It does. It changes you. It gives you a different outlook on life. You know, like life all ain't going. You see the people in the Philippines and the things they go through and how they just move on with their lives. It makes you like, damn. You know, they get off. They get up. They brush themselves off and they go on with their lives. You know, most of them. I'll say 99% of them. Now you got the ones that but they've been living in a Western country for a couple of years and they come back. They learn that whining, right? She ain't gonna agree. They do though, Miles. You gotta admit, people in the Philippines just don't. They move on with their lives. You know, My, Miles's ex mother-in-law. She passed away. How many days ago, Miles?
Is Tuesday is the
Yeah,
burial.
but the weird thing
7 days.
is,
7 days already.
now, please correct me if I'm wrong, Miles. She passed away, and then a guy that lives in the same area passed away, and then another guy in
Yeah,
the area passed away,
my
all
my
in the same
uncle,
area. Yeah, her
my
uncle
uncle.
passed. Is he the one that passed away the same day?
Mm, they just no. My
No.
the grandmother of Mary Joy passed away first, and then the neighbor, and then my uncle.
Yeah. Were you a weightlifter? Or you just working to work your type of work you did? Tina looks like a weightlifter, don't she? She's got big arms. I'm just joking, Tina. You ever see those weightlifters now, Miles? Those bodybuilders that we grew up watching. You see them now.
Yeah.
Their knees are all gone. They have back problems, shoulder problems. Yeah. Hey, Jack Marie, did you know? I was informed today by a troll that Miles has already been on 2 dates since I've been gone. And I told her, hey, you need to tell this guy that he needs to pay our electric bill. It was a troll. Yeah, yoga. Yeah. Miles, what do you do every night?
It's it's a kind of yoga, short yoga,
Yeah. Yeah. She does it every night.
20 minutes.
Yeah, you might. I don't know. I
No,
would,
I
Mary,
just
I would, well, I don't know if you can because of what's going on,
I
but
just I just
they got
I
also
just
what they,
the
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miles.
I just
Go ahead.
the yoga which is good for 60 over 60.
Yeah. And it's she's Asian. Well, she's half Asian, half, I don't know, Western, I
Mm.
guess you could say. And she does it, but right next to her is her mother, who's a what, in her 80s?
Well, yeah,
But,
82.
yeah, but a lot of times she's sitting in a chair doing it.
Mm-mm.
And it's very, very, very low impact stuff. I mean, you're not jumping up and down or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not wrong with yoga. My daughter's grandma used to do yoga all the time. She could take her body, and I was like, what the hell? And she could basically fold it like that. You know what I mean? Bend all the way down, and she was like this, and I was like, what the hell? And she
Mm.
was in her 80s doing this, but she was doing yoga for years and years. Yeah, she was a Auschwitz survivor. She wasn't Jewish. She was Polish. She was an Auschwitz prisoner of war from the no, Nazi prisoner. She had the tattoo right here, the number tattoo right there.
Mm.
And he used to get mad. He used to get so mad. Some comments people would make, not about her, but other things going around. She goes, yeah, she was a Holocaust, not a yeah Holocaust survivor, basically. Yeah. Well, at least you're trying. You can't knock yourself for that, man. At least you're trying. You know. But Miles, do you do every night, or do you do it like 5 nights a week, or do you do it 7? I don't remember.
I do it three times a week.
Yeah. You seem to enjoy it.
Yeah. At least will help. It helps to stretching our my joints, especially the stomach.
That's what I love to get back into running. We used to, when I was in the military, I know. My last command, we had this guy who was he was an officer, but he also was a marathon runner. Every morning we had to be out there and we had to run 2 miles. At first we complained about it, but then we noticed the benefits from it. And it was like, oh, cool. And everybody was like, yeah, let's get this done.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was, the older lady, her
Yeah.
mother, that's what she does. She's in a chair and she does the chair yoga. Yeah, John, yeah, that's a long time, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. I started stressing out, not stressing out, but like last week there was this thing about it was fake, or hopefully it was fake, saying that the government was going to, we were going to go into a lockdown. I was like, for what? No,
Mm.
no, no. And then I was like, didn't they realize how bad that messed people up the last one? Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, just man, just don't push yourself, man. If it don't feel right, stop. If you feel this, nah, this don't feel right, stop.
Yeah, this
You
is
know?
it is doing it in the on the bed. So what he's doing is just like pretending you're riding a bicycle, because I
Yeah.
watched that in a clinic, the therapy clinic, and put a ball here and then press like that.
Oh, I know, John. I know, John. No, it's just it's not only not. I mean, the number one thing is not being with Miles, but I don't like the way things go here, man. You know, people yelling at. I was at Walmart. People yelling at each other and stuff like that. People
Mhm.
losing their minds. I'm sorry, and I might get people mad. People just losing their minds. You know, I don't get it. Life's too short to go around hating people. Like I told Miles one time, I forget our conversation, and boy, I said, Miles, I don't hate nobody. It's whether I trust you or not. I trust everybody from the beginning until they give me a reason not to trust them anymore. And then I don't trust you. I don't hate anybody though. I think hate's a strong word, don't you?
Yeah, it's strong words of when you hate somebody, and then when you need a help and nobody is around you except those people who hate you, whom you hate, they will not going to help you. No.
Hey, what's the name of that channel? Of the exercise channel?
Yes to yes to next.
You get all right. Say it when you're
Yes
done
to next.
chewing.
Yes to
Yes
next.
to
Next.
yes to
Yes.
next.
Yes to next.
Let me see if I can find it because you were using YouTube, right?
Mm.
Let me see if I still got it.
YES 2 and next. NEXT.
Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can. I hate when it does that. Oh, here we go. It's blurry now. I gotta get it to come in right. It ain't gonna come in. It's yes, the number two, next. It's an Asian woman, a young, not young, but around, I don't know how old she is. And then a mother sitting, standing next to her. Just look at
For
them
me,
watch it.
it's
If you like what they have, then do that. And if you don't, you don't.
for me it works for me. The 20 minutes exercise after meal to lower down blood pressure, lower down blood sugar, and it helps digest that for digestion and cardio.
Cardio.
Mm.
Yeah. Yes, John. I'm not
Mhm.
going to argue with you, man. I don't want to be down on the U.S., but it's just people will relax, man, and take life. Who cares what your political beliefs are? Who cares what your sexuality is? Who cares? You know, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. You know, if you feel comfortable the way you're living, that's all that matters. You. That's just the way I feel.
Lawrence, money, Maria, money.
Yeah. So when you go to the beach today, you're going to take like a meal with you, like a snack or something?
No,
No. Then why go to the
no,
beach? You got to take a picnic basket with you.
no.
You're taking the EV, right?
Yeah.
Good. Get the cobwebs off of it.
Mm.
Make sure it's fully charged, or not fully.
Yeah.
You got enough to get you there and get you back. It don't. That EV don't use up that much electricity. I was surprised.
Yeah. Liam charged it full the other day.
This is for you.
I always tell Liam to check the battery if
Yeah.
need
Just
to recharge.
yeah. That's for you. Yep. Yep. That's true. That's true. Like I said, I don't. Politics is not a big deal with me. And like I tell everybody else, man, I'm neither side. Everybody says I'm like right down the middle. I agree on one thing on one side, and I agree on another thing on another side, and opposite. I don't agree. I don't agree. You know.
In other words, you're you're in neutral.
One guy, I just like to walk up to him and grab him by the face. Leslie Graham, Leslie, whatever. I just grab him. Shut up. he's a he's a he's a warmonger.
Hey Darrell, is it your sister-in-law go back here in the Philippines to attend the father-in-law
I I
burial?
think he's I think he said his brother-in-law need to get a passport.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dell, I'll bet you. Never mind. Because people gonna say,
Go
"What are you
ahead.
talking about?" I'll say,
Go ahead.
I bet you $50 within the next year. Article 25 is gonna be thrown in there.
Article 25B?
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
It only it's only it only there's only one person that can get an Article 25, and it's voted on by the cabinet members. Article 25. I'm waiting for it. Oh, you live in California?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Article 25, man. It's going to happen. Yeah. You know what it is, though? He's the only one that got caught. All right, let's steer away from the politics. I don't like talking about politics because not everybody's going to agree.
Go
But
go back to
everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just because you
go
don't
back
agree,
to
it don't mean no wrong. Huh?
go back to the biofreeze.
Yeah, let's talk more about the biofreeze and why Walmart's not as cheap as it used to be. Well played there, Mr. Darrell. Well played there. There, he got the hint. Yeah, I was going to ask, did you go to your house today or yesterday?
Not, no, I just only, since you left, I just only been there once.
I like
For the
going to Yellow
Halloween.
House Grocery. I like going to Yellow House. I got three places I like to go because people talk to me. All right. The rest of the people, nothing's wrong with them. They're just embarrassed or ashamed or scared. I don't know what it is to talk to me. I got the Yellow House Grocery. They talk to me all the time. I got the Yellow House Food. They always talk to me. And then I got the Empanada Girls. They always talk to me. Sometimes when I start talking to the Empanada Girls, Miles will walk across the street and sit in the shade. Because I know you're going to be a while with them. They're good people, man. The Empanada
I
Girls, they're
just,
really good people.
I just been grocery last week because I'm not always going there because if I bought enough for a few weeks, that's it.
Miles, okay, that's exactly. Shit, Darryl, she's a rich Philippine woman. Miles is very good when it comes to budgeting. Very good. You don't have any magic syrup, do you?
I like it, but not that much. Just to put a little bit from the for seasoning.
There's people there that use magic syrup all the time. They think it's the saving grace of the recipes, you know?
That's why I mostly use the cubes. Remember that?
Yes. No,
Chicken
that's
cubes.
bouillon. That's not magic syrup, is it?
No.
The no, I did the chick. Polish uses the chicken bouillons and the beef bouillon cubes.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yeah, she uses that, but it's not magic syrup. Yeah, especially the empanada girls. When I first met them, first time I went there, they all asked me if I was married or if I had a girlfriend. I said, yeah, I'm married. I said, yeah, I'm married. They all just like, they seemed like they weren't interested in talking to me. You know what I mean? And no, I wasn't no prize, believe me, okay? But then I came the second time. You that one girl we were talking about that time,
Yeah.
the pretty one.
Yeah.
She's the one that started talking to me a lot. But she was talking to me
Mhm.
because she wanted to practice her English because she told me that. She goes, does it broke in Philippine English? She basically said, does it bother you? I said, no, it don't bother me. Talking to her. Yes, bouillon, bouillon. And
Yeah.
Paulie, these ones don't seem as salty like they do some of the ones you get in the States. You know how they like salty? These ones ain't too bad.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of salty food.
I usually use that bouillon cubes. Chicken, pork, and beef.
You used fish bouillon one time, didn't you?
Fish?
I think you
There
did
is
one time because
no.
yeah, chicken bouillon, nothing wrong with that. Not really sure. I don't know. I haven't received any letters lately. I told one of the girls, and I'm not putting any religion down, but I told one of the girls that when they asked me if I was married, and I said, "Yeah, but I'm a Muslim. I can have many wives." And they just kind of looked at me. Who else did I say that to? that I converted to Muslim and I was looking for another wife. I think I said that to Grace one time. I think I said it to somebody. They kind of looked at me like, "What?" And I just started laughing. I said, "Nah." You found a comfy spot to relax in your bed. You want to know something, though, Miles? Ever since I've been here, every morning my mom used to get up. My back was killing me.
Yeah.
Not since I've been laying on that bed over there.
So that bed is much better than our bed then.
No, I think it's because of Mimi.
Yeah, you cannot there's not enough space.
I think it was Mimi. Not because I'd sleep the same side, as I did there. Lay on my side. I think it was just because Mimi was right up against my back the whole night. I don't think so. I don't. I don't think so. It, I told her one time. I said, "Ladies, I am too old for you." And they go, "What do you mean?" I said, "You know how old I am?" And I know they were being nice. I know they were being nice. Oh, you look like 45. And I said, "Stop lying." I said, "I'm 60 years old." "Oh, you look handsome. You're handsome for 60 years old." And I was like, "Okay, how if I told you I was 40 years old?" And they just looked
Maria,
at me
let
like,
Maria, let me tell you something. Before, when you
"I'll be
know
right back.
Colin,
I'll be right back." Keep on
Colin,
talking.
Col, um, Attorney Balba's sister, Colin, been here for letting Brent to sign something, paperwork, and then the first one she asked to Brent is, do you have kids, sir? Do you have kids, sir? Oh no, I am the one who answered it. Oh no, how can we cannot have babies anymore or kids. We are already about 60s, 67, 60s, 60 years old, so no more babies at all.
I gotta quit drinking that green tea. It goes right through me. All right, let's catch up. People dropped off. Exactly. Thank you, Dell. I always tell my grab somebody like Grace and say, "Let's go to Luag,"
Ooh.
or or have Shoga with it without the kids. Give that woman a
Mm.
give that woman a break. You know, kidless for one day. She probably love the hell out of you. Shaw's a good mom. She pays 1,000% attention to her kids. But I'm not a mom. Okay, I'm not a woman. But you need a break. You know, a me day, a me. Where I ain't worried about where they're at.
Very hot. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. No, I like that more. It's big.
Yeah, me
You
too.
want to?
Me too. Me too, Darrell. I like it. The wide market. It's a good one. A
Yeah.
wide market.
Dell just likes going there because all the ladies that are there.
You.
I flirt with all, not flirt, not disrespectfully. But they start talking to me, I'll talk back. I don't ignore them. I think it's funny when they try so hard to speak English. You know what I mean? They try, and I respect them at that. Then when they're talking, you try to figure out what they're talking about or what they're saying. But like I said before, at the end of the sentence or whatever they're talking about, everything comes together. You're like, oh, okay, I see what they're talking about.
Hmm.
Why are you behind her? What is she behind you?
No, you remember that the sister of the attorney came over here and let us sign some paperwork. You
Yeah.
remember that? Yeah. And the very first time she see us is, "Do you have any kids, sir?"
Oh yeah. Yeah. I said, yeah, I have a couple. I have 4.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That must be a private conversation.
Now yep, the factory is closer. The Colin had business. Okay, right? Okay, business.
Mary, honestly, I really does. I don't like seeing people in pain. I don't. It bothers me, and I really hope it works for you. I really do.
What is that? Cream beef or
Well, they were
ointment?
saying it comes in a cream and it comes in a spray. I don't know. Something about creams I would use unless you spray it and then rub it in. But
No,
something
it's
about
for me. It's I choose the cream.
yeah.
I choose the cream. It's good. What is the name? BioFreeze.
Yeah, we've been talking for about the past 40 minutes.
I will check it. I will check it in pharmacy.
I doubt they
Bio
got it.
BioFreeze.
Probably one of the bigger ones might have it.
Yeah, in
Well, you can
Mercury
ask.
Drug. What
You can ask.
sense?
You can ask that one bio, whatever it's called, that pharmacy. I
BioWell.
can't remember. BioWell. You can check them.
Mm-mm.
See, I got a high tolerance towards pain. I have a threshold. Now I have a low tolerance when it's stiffness or like I don't know. But pain I could tolerate it, for so long.
Mm.
Because when I messed my arm up after a while, I told the doctor, I said, I don't want no more painkillers. Uh-uh. He says, all right, no problem. Because you're gonna be hurting. And that's when I started. I said, you got any Motrin? And he goes, yeah. And I said, give me the strongest you got. And he says, all right. And they would give me 800s. That took the edge out. You know what I mean?
Mm.
In other words, when I was laying there in the bed, if I kept my arm still and didn't move it,
Mm.
it was fine. It's when I moved, it was like throbbing. So that's what I did. I just laid there and didn't move it. Oh, they got raw arm too? These guys know a lot about these. How many of you
BioFreeze.
use Beng? How many of you all use Bengay? I stay away from that stuff. Bengay, oh,
Oh, okay. They got it.
$12 for 3 ounces. Will that work? Will that be? Well, see if it works, and then buy a case of it. That's what I would do. Hey, this stuff works. I don't care how much I got to pay for it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, yeah. And you probably get that throbbing pain. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right, man. Living in the 808. Oh, yeah,
Hey,
right.
living,
Hey,
living,
hey,
living. Good morning.
I got my
Living
arm
in.
cut off. Here, take these Motrins and go back to work. Yeah, they was. They handed out Motrin like it was candy, not realizing what it was doing to your liver. Yeah, fixed. Yeah. Well, you probably got a deep pain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what this was, a deep pain. Oh,
Yeah, you're right. Because you're right. You go to the therapist and they will use the ultrasound. That it helps to remove the pain.
no, doesn't she use
In
that red heat? It's like a light, right?
that that is the
And they
that
go
is
like this.
the ultrasound. That is the ultrasound.
Ultrasound don't do that though.
No, that is all the ultrasound for the pain, not ultrasound to check what is going on.
There you go,
It's
man. Hey, Casey, how you doing, man? Glad to see you.
hey,
Good
good
evening. I don't know
morning,
where you're at, so yeah, good morning, good
Casey.
evening.
Good evening.
All right, Jack Marie. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you, man. And I apologize for the beginning of all the
Agyaman,
technical stuff.
agyaman, agyaman.
Yeah,
Till the
deep
next
pain.
live again.
Deep pain is the worst thing you ever want to have. That's bone pain.
Hmm.
That at least that's what a doctor told me. That's bone pain, not only bone like your ligaments and stuff like that, because that's a whole different world. Then again, what he called it that's whole different than surface pain.
Hmm.
It's like yeah, it hurts. Yeah, they used to give me man, they would give me Tylox for a while there with the codeine in it. Ooh, it was a wonderful thing. But I knew I started getting when after a while, when I was first taking it, it made me drowsy and it kind of made me loopy, high, whatever you want to call it. But after a while, it didn't make me loopy or high anymore, and I was like, whoa. And that's when I told the doctor, just I don't want to take this no more. I was scared. I didn't want to get addicted.
Hmm.
Yeah, infrared. Okay, yeah. It's like, isn't it a red light
Yeah,
or ultrasound? Yeah,
red light ultrasound. That is good for relaxing the muscles, the inner muscle.
yeah. No, we're all over the place because of like Mare here. She got bad knees and ankles, and she messed herself up pretty badly. And everybody was just talking about what they use, and she heard about this stuff that Big E's
Biofresh.
uses.
Yeah,
And she's going to
biofresh.
say, hey, I'll give that a try. She's at the point she'll try anything, which I don't blame her. Trying to
Yeah.
figure out what works for her. You a big baby? Nah. Kidney stones. I never had biggies. I never had kidney stones. I guess I've been lucky. Yeah. I just, like I said, I try to stay away from them. I mean, if I had to, like, if they said you had diabetes, that's a different thing. Taking medicine or insulin for that's different. Or high blood pressure, that's different. I'm talking about painkiller stuff, the stuff people get addicted to. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop, wrong one. I put on there no commercials. I did seriously. I said no commercials. Oh, the infrared light works good for you. That's cool, though. Damn, Maria.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, kidney stones. Ooh. Passing a kidney stone. Like I said, I never had them. I know people have had them, and a couple of them I know they go to the hospital and they sit in this tub and it's like boom, 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 ultrasonic waves or whatever you want. I don't know, but They say that crushes them. I was like, if it works. Do they have that there, Miles? Oh, you wouldn't. You
Yes.
never had kidney stones, have you?
No,
You have I.
I
I'm
don't know
lucky.
yet. I don't know.
Oh, you'll know. You will know.
No, I don't know if they have here.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
they
do.
have.
Yeah, they do. Kids. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, Case. That's why I say I could never be a parent. I'm glad I'm over and done that stuff. Oh. It's not that I don't have patience. It's just that people are raising their kids differently nowadays.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not going to sit there and argue with a 10-year-old. No. You
Mhm.
do it. You want to know why? I'll tell you after you're done. Okay?
Mhm.
Why? Because I said so. Got packed away. You need to get the hubby to find it. You know what I was told? The best painkiller for kids, for you, not for the kids, but for you, it's a couple shots of whiskey. Everything goes away. In theory, yes, I'm supposed to get paid for it. That's what we're told. I don't know. YouTube's they've changed a lot of different things, man. Hey, Paul, do you ever think about taking maternity vitamins? You know, the vitamins that a pregnant woman take. I know a lot of through the years. I know a lot of weightlifters and power lifters and stuff like that. They take the vitamin that pregnant ladies take. They say it's cheaper and it's got a whole lot of stuff, good stuff in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, 100 grams. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 100 grams. That's a lot. You wouldn't think it is, but yeah, that is a lot. Yep, exactly, exactly. That or a belt. Can't do that anymore though. My finger countdown. Yeah, yeah, you can't do that stuff anymore. Oh, it's abuse. Do you see any marks on them? That's all I gotta say. No marks, no proof.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good. All natural. I knew a guy who was a power lifter. He used to drink a gallon of milk a day, a whole chicken. That was for lunch, and then steak for dinner. He didn't really do too much on the carbs. He ate a lot of raw vegetables, a lot of raw vegetables, mostly like broccoli and cauliflower. And he ate a lot of beans, the beans that have the protein. Is that pinto beans? I can't
Mm.
remember. And he used to eat that. Yeah, he was a big boy, big boy. And he was a Paulie, he was a corpsman. How's Loag? You haven't been there in such a
I
long time.
don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
Like I
that.
said, you should get one of the girls and say, "Let's, why don't you go to Loag with me? I'm gonna buy you lunch." You know,
Mm.
I'll go to
This
that.
this this expensive transportation. No. Transportation is more from here to Lawag. It's I guess 100, more than 100.
Yeah, it's gotten expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. Nowadays, I know one time my little brother was funny. It wasn't no physical contact, but the way it went down, it was kind of like, wow. We were in Kmart and he wanted something. And it was like, my mom was like, no. And he started saying something to her and he looked at her. He looked at her, gave her the look that moms are known to give. And he kind of backed off. And then she started walking. And then he started like demanding it. And then he threw himself on the floor and having a hissy fit. My mom just kept on walking away. You don't have parents do that nowadays. Oh, honey, okay, I'm so sorry. They'll give them what they want because
No.
the kid
My
knows it works.
my parents before they don't beat, just give you dirty looks if you don't listen. Here we go. There's a pins that you don't know that is coming.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing good, man. Hey, thanks for asking. Yeah, we're doing well.
Hawakalon. Hi. Good morning. Good evening, Hawakalon. Glad to see you.
Your goat don't like them? Mary, you got a goat? Or your husband? Actually, I ate more vegetables when I was in the Philippines. Now here, it's not that good anymore. I mean, if they have vegetables, I'll eat them, but it's not a big thing, you know? Like I said, I think your average Filipino is part-time vegetarian. What do you think, Miles? You all
Vegetarian.
eat vegetables before you eat anything.
Yeah.
Vegetables with
Yeah.
rice before you eat anything else.
Yep. If we have dinding, that's right, right, Florence. Dinding is life.
I thought rice was life. You need to make up your
Dinding is
mind.
dinding is life too, paired with rice.
It's a good question. How much is the ride on a tricycle from the market to the house?
Now it's 30,
How much was it at one time?
20.
20? Went up 10
Mm,
pesos?
yeah.
Though I always just gave him 50 pesos, man.
And
And
that,
all the
yeah,
tricycle drivers knew that I was the guy that gave everybody 50 pesos. Because I put everything together. He's trying to take care of his family. The cost of the fuel. This is before all this. And, it's just, and it do me a big favor because I don't feel like carrying all them sacks down the road.
yeah. And it's only 15 minutes walk from here to the market.
No, you do, Casey. I tried this one time. My kids started putting back when my kids were younger. They started pushing the issue of allowance. I said, okay. I said, so you want to be an elder? Well, we do work around here. I said, okay, that's fair. I said,
Mhm.
okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write an itemized list of everything that we get for you all. The meals that we eat, the washing machine, the dryer. Oh, they backed out real quick. They backed out real quick. I didn't mind it. I had bitter melon back. I don't think it was that bitter. Bitter melon.
You eat bitter melon, but not
Yeah,
the.
it's not bad. I mean, it's not on the top of my favorite list. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's. I don't think it's bitter. Yeah, I like vegetables. I eat a lot. Miles just a lot of broccoli. We eat a lot of broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli and string beans.
String beans. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you're right, man. It's crazy
Yeah.
how expensive it is. And the funny thing is, that a couple of weeks ago, Russia's oil tanker pulled in to the Philippines with 400,000 barrels of oil. And they said there was two more on its way, two more tankers coming in. So, I think, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Misha's not here. Yeah. Like I said, that's why, because well, you've seen the motorcycles they drive, man. Those motorcycles seen better days. They've seen a lot better days,
Mm.
and they work them. Yeah, I understand what you meant. Yeah, but they don't look at it that way, Case. They don't look at that. The people, they don't have an exchange rate. The peso is the peso. They don't exchange it for like they're hurting. People in the Philippines are hurting right now
Mm-hmm.
because of fuel and the cost of food going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with bitter melon.
Oh, it's bitter melon. Good. Very good.
Yeah, man, give us an update on that, man. Remember, it ain't good. I don't know if I don't know anything about biofreeze. I don't know if it works right away or if it takes a little bit of time. Okay, good, Misha. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Danicos.
Yes, oh my. People say I need to stop talking about it. Though. People say I need to stop. It says because every time you start talking about it, they can see me start to think about something else. So I'll start thinking about winning the mega lottery. How's that sound, Miles?
That's good. Sounds good.
Hey guys,
Sounds
I
good.
had a dream 4 times in a row, not in a row, but I had 4 dreams that I won the mega. The mega was $420 million. I was like, and I had the computer pick the numbers. I could do a lot with it. I would give all my loyal fans $1 million a piece. $420 million is too much money for me. I'm serious. That kind of money get me in trouble. To all my loyal fans that I see, all the guys with the Reds will get $1 million a piece.
Darling, in your
I
dreams.
like this. I play it Monday and I win, and then all of a sudden I get all these messages. Hey, you need my mailing address? I'm serious though. $420 million. That's just too much money, man. I would be happy. I mean, I'd take the 420. I ain't an idiot, but that's a lot of money. 420 million. I told Miles about it, and she's just like, uh-huh. I would though. I'd give all my Lord, like Mare, Misha, Paulie. Now everybody will start popping up.
Enjoying
Boom, boom,
right
boom.
side. Good
Give me a wrench.
morning.
Give me a wrench.
Good morning.
I would though. All the people, look, everybody's like, hey, give me a wrench. That's just too much money. If I would definitely go back to the Philippines. Okay, I ain't lying to you. I could live the rest of my life on $1 million. in the Philippines. Like with living the way we do now.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't say nothing to nobody in the Philippines. Would you,
No.
Miles? I keep my freaking mouth shut. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't need that much. I'm not a material case. I'm not a materialistic person. I'm not. I don't go out and buy things because because the the Joneses next door's got it. I'm not that way. The only thing I would do is I would definitely buy a car, a good car. You know what I mean? Maybe even a Hummer. They do have a Hummer dealer in Manila. I would maybe even a Hummer with bulletproof windows. And I would hire a driver. But
What's
yeah, I know that's a little that yes, that is extravagant. But I would leave it. I would still leave a very simple life. Because over there, you act like if you live that way, like you got money, you're gonna be watched. You are gonna be watched. Malaya Miles, they're
no?
gonna be
Yeah.
watching you. I'm lying. How about that one guy who's a millionaire got kidnapped twice? I think he's from Italy. He's worth a lot of money. Got kidnapped twice because he flaunts it. Yes, Misha. I would though, because 420. Well, actually, you probably get like 360 million or something like that. I don't. That's just too much damn money. I give money to my kids. I give money to my sisters and brothers, and then I just like I said, the people who stuck with me since the very beginning, or close to the very beginning. Seriously.
Take note. Take note. Take note.
Yeah, yeah, I know. See, everybody's coming up now. It's just, what can I'll be 62 in the next couple of months, okay? My family history is not very good. All right. My mom passed away when she was 45, and everybody in her family passed away before they even hit 50. Or, yeah, 50. So I can't take it with me. I would definitely make sure Miles was set for life. You know what I mean? Where I would arrange with the bank, whoever bank I chose, to send her a check once a month, or convert it to just say I know it's a little bit more depth than that from a savings account, and they put so much money in a checking account per month, so she has to live, and she can't get to it, so she could tell people I can't get to it. Sorry, I can't help you. You know what I mean? Keep her out of that thing. Don't worry, Mayor. When you get that $1 million, you can have all the vegetables you want. Yeah, the Philippines, the vegetables are a little bit more cheaper. You're right. They are a lot more cheaper. You lost all your friends and family?
What?
Yeah. But I would tell my family after I gave them the money, it'll be a nice amount. Okay. I'll be just like, you run out, don't call me because you ain't getting nothing else. Oh, you're happy. Okay.
Good.
Oh, I skipped you. I'm sorry, Kate. I skipped one. Yeah, money don't buy people. You you see a lot of interviews, right? And they just you would think, okay, I got a lot of money, I can get what I want, and after a while they say, well, there's a lot of you run out of things that you want. Then what? Yep, you're right, Misha. You're right. You're right.
It's the same thing here, Misha.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Things are getting prices are getting high in the Philippines, but Miles, I'm telling you, I am telling you, nothing compared to like here. Nothing compared to like here. You can order 3 pizzas, all right? It'll cost you almost $90.
I don't
$90.
know. I don't know how much is one pizza now.
I
If
took
they
check
rise,
this.
I will make my own.
We went to Jaylee had a softball game and we didn't eat dinner, all right? And me, dumbass, volunteered myself. I said, hey, and I asked my son-in-law and my daughter, Kristen, I said, I'm gonna go get some chicken tenders and French fries, and I'm gonna get something to drink. I said, do you want the same thing? They're like, yes, sure. $55. 55 for three, and each thing had 3 chicken. They call them chicken fingers. They had 3 chicken fingers in it. They were decent. They weren't large, but they weren't small. And I had ordered French fries and a soda, 3 of them, $55. And I looked at them. I was like, and in my head, I was like, what the hell was I thinking? Oh Lord, $55?
It's expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. So
Yeah.
things are Miles, things are crazy here. And I thought, when I was in the Philippines and I was watching, sometimes things are exaggerated,
Mm.
okay? Exaggerated. But when I come here, I'm like, God damn, you know? I don't know how some of these people got kids and stuff like that. I mean, people got to get 2 and 3 jobs to work, to survive.
What he said? In the
I
end,
don't know.
gossip literally destroyed all my relationship in the past 3 years. I'm selling everything now right now. I said,
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. But like I said, it's just I'm not close to my brother, and it's nothing they done. It just happened with my brothers and sisters, my brother and sisters. And, being in the military, I was always gone, and so I would just, like I said, I'd give them some money and just say, you spend it, it's gone. You don't. And that one, we have one that's so ungrateful. Say if I gave him a check for $10 million, they say, "Oh, only 10 million?" That's what she would say. That's what she would say. Only, really. Hey, how you doing? I'll call you Bookham.
Book
You look
em
familiar.
Dano Pinay.
You look familiar, man. Where have I
Book
seen
em
you?
Dano. Book em Dano Pinay.
Okay. Just
Book
say
em Dano
Panay.
Pinay.
Just say Panay. I usually like book. Like I would just say book. You know.
Book em Dano Pinay.
Yeah. Right now I'm in Augusta. Well, actually, it's not really Augusta. It's the outer edge of Augusta, but they say it's Augusta. But there's another hasp. Where's let me see, where's my phone? I have a hard time. Haspa something. I don't know. Oh wow, I deleted it. Yeah, Haspa something. I don't know. I gotta Hafaz Hephzibah. Hafazibah. I don't know. My daughter's been in here for a couple of years, and sometimes she has to think about how to say it. Yeah, she's just. Oh, I talked to her. okay, but I know what she's about, and hey Mary, I gotta stop. Never mind, I gotta stop.
No, no.
'Cause
Just to
she'll talk about how
flip,
broke she is, and this and
flip,
that, and then before she leaves, oh, I gotta go because I gotta get my hairs and nails done. And you're looking at it like,
leave the
where's your
topic away,
priorities
bro.
in life?
No, no. Don't.
Yeah, Atlanta's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is. It's crazy as hell. I remember I used to stay what is it, 285? That was crazy.
Mm,
Going around, I think it was 285. Yeah, going around Atlanta. That was real crazy. Yeah, it felt really, really weird that road trip. I wasn't driving, you know?
mm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh my God. And people got to learn that you don't stay all the way to your right. You stay like in the middle lane. So the people coming on don't cut you off because they will cut you off. They will cut you off. They don't care. You know? You're like, oh Lord, Lord. Especially in a big truck. You're like, oh Lord, I can't stop that fast. Yeah, Atlanta 285 minutes. Crazy, insane. Yeah, I think, Mayor, I think everybody's got that one or two siblings. You kind of like, they don't make no sense. They don't make no sense whatsoever. Right, Miles? Do you have any
Yeah,
siblings like that, Miles?
everybody have that.
Huh?
Everybody have that kind of
Y-
sibling.
Yeah, the ones that don't make no sense.
Mhm.
The ones that think they're always in charge. Who the hell died and made you in charge? Ah. I already talked about my family. My family's so dysfunctional, man. There's a lot of anger between. Yeah, they say Thailand's nice, and it's cheaper than the Philippines. You know that, Miles?
Mm-mm.
They say Thailand's cheaper. I don't know. I'm just what has been told. They say it's cheaper. Don't know. I have to take the word for it. And if you're going there looking for a partner,
Just be
they
careful.
said they said that the choices are very vast.
Yeah.
I
So
noticed
just
that, man. I noticed that, Miles. And it's ladies. I know nothing against you all, but a lot of American men are seeking other countries for relationships. You know?
yeah. Yeah. And girls, some of the not all, some of the girls I take that opportunity or granted. The sad thing is if a foreigner found a girl which is only wants your pocket.
Yeah. Well, not all of them.
No, yeah, that's what I
So
said.
is that why? No, 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 no. Let's.
That's
So
what
is
I
that
said.
why you
Some,
started
not
talking to
all.
me?
Some,
Somebody, somebody
some, not
told somebody
all.
lied to you and told you I was a rich Americano. I'm just
Not
joking.
all.
We never, like I said, when me and Miles started talking, we were just friends, really, to be honest. And I think that's the best way anybody could do it. Be friends. No, no, nothing there, nothing. Just friends, you know. Two people
And
they wanted somebody else to talk to. That's all it was.
and
I
then
was in the.
later,
Go ahead.
and then later, when your pocket is already gone, and that's it.
No, when I first met you, I said, "Damn, you was probably like the cutest thing I ever saw,
Mm,
and you were real shy, not not annoying shy, but just shy.
mm.
There is a difference. Like, what are you doing?" I've seen that he likes, like I said, a lot of people they come to the Philippines for a while and they say okay, and then they go somewhere else. They go either Thailand or Vietnam. They go there. They don't go to like Korea or Japan. They go to places like that, small islands, I guess you could say. But they'll go like Thailand, Vietnam, and some will end up coming back to the Philippines.
Mm.
They say which one is not good at all to English? Is it Vietnam or Thailand, Miles? I don't
Thailand.
remember. Is it
Thailand.
Thailand? They're not good at all with English.
Yeah, most actually they are both not really speaking English.
Yeah, I
But
always say
anyway, you can speak through sign language.
that. No, the lips. No, the lips.
Yeah.
Like what? They called the police on a family reunion. That's sad. Yeah, that's jealousy. That's jealousy there. There's nothing
That's
wrong with
good.
that,
That's
man.
good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Don't go to Colorado. Don't go to Colorado. A lot of people tell me, uh, Northern California, up by the mountain area, they say that's a nice place, and it's not like the rest of California. California told me that. Did you get that, Miles? Oh, you're reading it.
Yeah, already. I received already.
Okay,
Thank you,
Misha,
Michelle.
Misha.
Michelle.
No, not Shell. Shah, Misha. Yeah, it's just. I mean, a lot of people do that, man. They'll go to one country, Southeast Asia, and then they'll go to another. They'll spend a while at like Philippines, and then they'll hop over, go to Thailand. And believe it or
This is
not, folks, females do it. Females come over here. They're not looking for a relationship. They're just coming here because they're tired. They're tired.
just be careful. A brotherly advice for outer lane.
What's that? I'm
Just be
sorry, I didn't
careful.
hear that.
Just be careful when you go to other places or countries.
Of course, of course. Shit, I go to Atlanta. I'll be careful. you know. But there's even females. They don't talk about it very much. And I think there's like one or two vloggers, female vloggers, that are like in Philippines or Thailand. They're not going there for a relationship. They're going there because they're done. They're tired. They don't want a relationship. They don't want one. And it's girls and the ladies in the 30s, and there's ladies in the seniors. They're just tired.
Who's that?
Yeah. Mayor, did they give a reason why she did it?
Hmm.
Was there ever a reason put out there why she did it? Because that's pretty crappy, man. I don't think any of my family members would do something like that. They just argue with each other. They argue with each other. But yeah, that's pretty crappy. You don't call the police on the family members. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be fine.
Mm.
Like I said, you gotta be careful no matter where you go anymore.
Yep.
You know, just because you grew up somewhere all your life doesn't mean it's safe. Oh, okay. Yeah. She called the cops because of that. She needs to learn to, Mary. She needs to learn to pick and choose her battles.
Mhm.
You know.
So the kids is still alive. I heard is still awake.
Yeah, no school tomorrow.
Mm.
Today's Saturday night here.
Yeah.
I mean, don't tell me no. Philippines is different. In the Philippines, the average bedtime is what, 8 o'clock.
Mm. Especially school time is
Yeah,
school
yeah.
days.
The average time you won't sign. I'd say between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. All the kids playing in the street. They're gone. They're in their houses,
Mhm.
getting their baths and going to bed. Here, the streets are dead 24/7. You know, I have not, since I've been here, I haven't seen one kid outside playing. Not one. It's time. What's up? I know, like, hey, I know a lot of guys that were in the military and were over in the sandbox. They don't want nothing to do with guns. They don't. I mean, and they don't think that everybody else's rights should be taken away, but they don't want nothing to do with guns because they
Mhm.
see destruction. You know what I mean? 8 of you for carrying. I don't. I don't carry a gun. Like I said, everybody has the rights to do what they want, and I will never infringe on them rights. But me personally, I don't want to carry a gun. But unfortunately, there's people that shouldn't have them.
Mhm.
Miles, in the Philippines, are people allowed to carry guns?
Allowed if license, but
I
there
mean,
are
they allowed to
there
have it on their person.
yeah.
Say, okay. Example. Say you had a gun.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't, but you say you had a gun. Could you carry it with you going into the market?
If it is licensed, yeah, okay.
You
But
can.
don't show it. But don't
Oh,
don't
conceal,
yeah,
like keep it in your purse or something.
yeah.
In the market, I can't see why you need one. I mean, they got the Marines there. They have P&P there. You ain't gotta worry about that stuff. You know.
Mm. But don't use that as uh another other things rather than self defense. Don't use that other thing.
Like I'm not anti-gun, but like I said, there's people that shouldn't have them. You know what I mean? I think that
Mm.
people that have a trigger temper, no.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
People that are known to do stupid stuff, do things without thinking about it. No.
If you have those behavior, very aggressive and bad temper, don't carry gun.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. You know, I mean, like I said, I don't feel unsafe if I'm like here. Well, you know, here in Georgia, it's open carry. Okay, it doesn't bother me if I'm in a convenience store or whatever, and I see somebody with a gun. It doesn't bother me. Okay, because if they wouldn't do anything wrong, they wouldn't show the gun. You know what I mean? They wouldn't let everybody see it on their host on their side. It's the
Side,
ones
yeah.
that hide it that you know. All right, cool. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you.
What is our dinner, Mary and Weston? Ay, Darrell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, jealousy. Yeah. One of them. If I can't, why should you? Yeah. Yeah. My favorite handgun is a Glock, though. I don't like the 9 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 9 millimeters. I like the Glocks. That's what I had when I was in the over there. I had a Glock.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know that, man. But you know, yeah. I, well, I'm not anti. By all means, I am not anti-gun. But I just believe there's people that shouldn't have them. Even though they never got in trouble, there's people that shouldn't have them. They do things without thinking. You know, I've seen it happen. Growing up in Philly, I've seen it. Oh yeah, I know. That's what I don't understand. Okay, where they want to make all these guns, gun restrictions. Do you think criminals follow laws? If they did, they wouldn't be a criminal. And I'll tell you, if you really wanted one and you couldn't get one through the proper channels, you can still get one. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. That's why they got like in Philadelphia. That's why they got 13-year-old kids running around with them. You can get them. And that's the sad part. That is the sad part. Yeah, yeah. The only thing that bothers me when you got these Hollywood celebrities that are so anti-gun, but they got bodyguards. And what do you think their bodyguards carry?
Gun.
You know what I mean? That's the only thing. It's just like, just shut up. Just shut up. Just stop. You know? And at one time, Whoopi Goldberg was so much against guns. Okay, but I seen
Mm.
a footage of her. Now I don't know if it was real. Okay, I'll say that right now. But allegedly, she was in her purse, and what did she pull out? She pulled out a gun. Now allegedly, they say that's what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know. So just because it's fine for you, but nobody else. No, I don't buy into that. I don't buy into that. Hey Miles, did you know Ronald Reagan I read his book. When he was president, he had a gun
Oh,
on him. Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan carried a gun
you see?
after he got shot. The time when he got shot,
Mhm.
he carried a gun after that, and it was like, what can you do? But he just said he made him feel safer. He had a revolver, and he kept it tucked in. He had a holster for it, but he had it checked in. Yeah. Have you ever been pulled over with one? When you had one with you? I mean, Michigan is Ted Nugent territory, and he's like
Mhm.
really into guns. Not that that has anything to do with it, but I always thought Michigan was kind of strict.
Michigan.
They got sand dunes? I didn't know that.
What's it spelled?
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's like any other state. Yeah. You gotta let them know that you have one. But they get very upset if you don't and they find it. But you're legal, but they're still pissed off. Why didn't you tell me? So I understand. Public safety. All right, Miles, you ready to get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting late. It's only 10:30. All right, guys, we're gonna let you all go. Good conversation. We were all over the place. So that's fine with me. Keeps things moving.
The
And I
main
want to thank
topic is
everybody.
biofreeze.
Yeah, I want to thank. Okay, hold on a second. We got two more, and that's it. All right, guys, stop waiting.
Helen, Georgia.
Will you get them back? Oh yeah, Michigan's got some awesome lakes. I didn't know you had sand dunes. Oh, okay. You're from that area, right, Dal?
Michigan, no. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought he was.
Yes,
I
it
thought he was
is born in Michigan. Yeah.
Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Misha. You take it easy, kid. I'm glad to see you, man. We are. Me and Miles will talk to you often.
Thank you
Like,
so
oh, I wonder if
much.
she's okay because you just dropped off. I was like, I hope you're okay.
Thank you, Michelle.
All right. Yeah, Misha, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you all. Be good. We appreciate you all coming here, of course. And the next
Hmm.
one, when's the next one, Miles?
On Tuesday, your Tuesday night, your
There we
Tuesday
go.
night, and
Yes,
my Wednesday
Tuesday.
morning.
Yes, Tuesday at 8 p.m. East Coast Standard Time. Wednesday at 8 a.m. Philippine Standard Time.
Yes.
We're just going to keep it going, man. I appreciate you
Mhm.
being here. Thank you very much. We are out of here. Miles, yeah, it's 10:30. You're past your whatever you got to do
Yeah,
time.
10:32. I
All
just
right.
want to make it sure if the color of the paint is
Yeah, that's
really
right.
the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. Liam, want to help you?
Just no, just that is very sensitive painting. So I don't want that painting is scattered everywhere.
Let me try to get caught up so that people don't feel left out. Thank you,
Mhm.
Mayor. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you
Thank you,
for the
Misha.
bio.
I like that name. I
Thank you,
always like that
thank
name.
you for the bio-free guys.
Biofreeze. Yeah, thanks, Biggs. Hey, Mayor, let us know how that works for you next Tuesday. Tell us if it works for you. I hope it
Yeah.
does. I really do. All right, thank you, Dal.
Thank you,
And Miss
Darrell.
Florence. All right, we're out of here, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you very much. And you all have a wonderful Sunday.
Yeah.
And for some of you, have a wonderful Monday. You gotta go
Mhm.
shopping tomorrow too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I bet you your food bill dropped dramatically after I left by
No.
half. No?
No.
Oh, that's right. You got three mouths to feed too.
nice. It's become higher. You know already what is the cost of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I appreciate it, Mary. Yeah, I like to know. Maybe I'll get some for especially my hand, my right hand. All right, man. You all be good. Talk to you later. Bye for
Bye
now.
everybody.
Boy.
Bye bye.
Hey, I'll text you later, okay?
Yep. 11. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
love you.
Love you too. Boy.
Bye bye.
Boy.